At the guards, number 3, Bull Harvey. Number 4, Michael Porter. At center, number 14.
And for Rutgers, that would be a surprising win over a Big East team. And St. John's, if they're looking at this as a weak spot in their schedule, they could be had.
Michael Porter, who many people feel should be shooting the ball more. He was 5 for 7 against Pittsburgh, but he does have three-point range, and St. John's does need offense from their backcourt. Perhaps Porter is the guy to provide it.
It's in a man for man, but they're really packing it in, challenging the Redmen to take it from outside.
Thrust to Boo Harvey. Harvey penetrates all the way, dishes it up, and in. And we're tied at 4.
Put them up on the perimeter with some success. They're going to be looking at that packed-in zone.
Porter, he hits.
A 46-inch vertical leap, and he's still a pretty decent shooter.
Fall-away jumper by Duckett, taken away by Porter. St. John's running. Russ fills the lane and slams it for 2. First half of play, St. John's with a good break.
Jason Williams off the bench with a good reject. Porter with the ball in traffic. This is one of the few times St. John's had a convoy out there on the break. And Matty Brust, St. John's version of Rambo, buries it.
And a lot of people think St. John's should be running more this year. Should take a look at the field goal shooting. But Bucky, doesn't it begin with rebounding? And you've got to have a guy who can do it off the boards. As Harvey gets the steal and Boo lays it up and in.
This year.
They've reeled off 6 straight points. Here's Jones on the baseline. Back to Harvey, and he's not even looking for the J. Redmen reverse the ball to Porter, who drives and hits. And you're right, he gets way up there and fires at the apex.
Well, Chris, he was under control. He made the turn on his man, got to the baseline, saw the white jersey, and just went up, 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 over the top with a soft touch. And he means business. Tough to front him. Quick feet.
Jones with the slam off a pretty feed from Boo Harvey. St. John's gets it back.
Scoring only 14 points with 4 minutes to go. Craig Littlepage has to be concerned about offense. They started out taking the good shots, look good, 2 for 2. Since then, it's been a long first half.
Jones, beautiful laying off the dish from Boo Harvey. Back to Boo. 10 seconds in the half. Harvey, he hits on the baseline. 3 seconds left in the half.
The concession.
Yeah. 3-point attempt. Nope. Watson dished off instead.
Nice pass by Steve Watson. Dumped it down, but nothing happened. And
watch out.
Redmen are running.
Watch Porter. Woo! What a jam.
All the way from San Jack. They have done that one before.
This one deserves another look.
The little people put on an aerial show. The San Jack Express. Boo Harvey in the middle. He coughs it up soft, and Michael Porter with a 46-inch vertical leap puts it away.
Can this guy jump or what?
Somebody slid a trampoline out there while we weren't looking. Look at him go.
Wow.
Above the square. Shades of Spud Webb. Spud Webb, of course, went to Midland Junior College in Texas. But this little guard pair of St. John's, very, very effective at San Jack. As we pointed out earlier, San Jack right back on top of the National Junior College rating, 17-0, number 1. But a technical foul was assessed
on Mr. Porter for hanging on the rim. And Watson hits the tee. It was worth it, wasn't it?
Either that or it was a 3-second violation, because Michael Porter went up in the air and didn't come back down in 3 seconds.
He put those hands in the air, you know, like a monster Jerome Lane type player, and he just bashed it through. Scored Rutgers 21-9. Lee Perry's shot is deflected. There's Shelton Jones. Here come the Redmen. Boo Harvey lays it up and in.
You know what's interesting? St. John's has run better out of this 2-3 zone. Passing lanes, they're creating turnovers, and they're in excellent shape to run. We talked about the balance on the break earlier.
Here's Jones, and he goes up with the left hand and lays it in. And here's St. John's defense again. Boo Harvey, whose eyes light up in this type of tempo game. Jones with the basket, and Jones' eyes light up too because he likes this, filling a lane and getting the deuce.
Well, he's been erratic and explosive throughout his career, but that time he looked good.
Harvey getting a little confidence on his jumper. And Boo is up to 12 points in the game. It's 60-39. So Harvey will get a breather. He had a very good second half, distributing the ball, running the attack, and scoring as well.